Health officials are warning that Latin America is now the epicenter of the global coronavirus pandemic, with some of its biggest economies reporting record numbers of infections. Mexico City saw a car caravan protest on Sunday against the president's handling of the outbreak there. Mexico reported 424 new deaths on Saturday, taking the total to almost 17,000. On Saturday, Chile, Argentina, Peru and Colombia all reported record numbers of coronavirus infections. But the worst affected country in the region remains Brazil, where more than 43,000 people have died of Covid-19, second only to the United States. It has more than 850,000 confirmed cases. And on Saturday, the mayor of São Paulo, Brazil's biggest city, who's been battling cancer since last year, confirmed that he's now tested positive for the disease.
Depois de 4 resultados negativos.
After 4 negative tests, today, unfortunately, I tested positive for Covid-19, for coronavirus. My doctor's advice, since I have no symptoms, is to stay at home.
Well, Camila Mota, our correspondent in São Paulo, told us that it's a mixed picture for coronavirus cases across different parts of Brazil.
May was a really green month for some states. It was when we saw the healthcare system really collapse. So people were dying at home. They were dying at basic healthcare units because they were not able to get ICU beds. The situation started to look a bit better now in June, either because health authorities were able to increase the system's capacity or because quarantine measures were able to flatten the curve of infection. So that's what states governors are relying on to reopen the economy. But in other parts of the country, we still see that the infection is accelerating. And not only that, the disease is moving from big cities to medium and small cities where the infrastructure is weaker. So authorities fear that we may see those sad stories unfold once again in the coming weeks.